Hey everyone, my name is Dawn and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today we are building another tiny home inspired by the Not So Berry challenge. This house is inspired by Generation 2, which is the Rose generation. I am so happy with how this house turned out. I'm also very much obsessed with how different the two houses are. I was looking at the thumbnails side by side of this house and the Mint Gen house, and they are just so incredibly different, which I'm very glad about because I was a little bit nervous at first that they would turn out super similar. And this house in general was pretty fun to build. There was only two parts of it in total that gave me some trouble. I had a lot of trouble picking where to build this house. That's mostly because when I play Not So Berry, I like to sort of associate where my sim lives with what career they're pursuing. So that's why for Mint Gen, I usually play in Oasis Springs. For Rose Gen, I usually play in San Myshuno. However, all of the apartments over there are freaking massive, so I couldn't, somehow make a tiny apartment. But also all of the non-apartment lots are also massive, and I thought while building this house that this house was too big. No, that this lot was too big for this house. I felt like there was so much space just left unused. So I can't imagine how I would have felt trying to build this tiny home over in San Myshuno, where everything is just ridiculously large. So I gave up on the San Myshuno idea, and instead I just settled for Willow Creek, and this house was born. And then the other frustrating thing that happened with this house was picking a couch. And this one's my own fault though, because typically when I know I'm going to go and record a build, I always make sure to take out my build and by CC, but I managed to forget to do that. And so I got to picking a couch, and I was just looking at all of my custom content couches, and I felt so overwhelmed by the amount of options, and also by the fact that I just feel like this game does not have any good red couches. That's not even true. There are a lot of good ones, but none of them were the exact shade of red that I wanted or anything. So I was just overall feeling very frustrated, and then add in my CC being there, it was just not the vibe. So I ended up pausing the recording to go take out my CC, and then I came back and ended up picking a My First Pet Stuff couch. So honestly, maybe a CC one would have been better, but anyway, let me tell you the kind of boring details about the house. So the lot that we are building on is Streamlet Single in Willow Creek, which is a 20 by 15 lot. This house is a 1-bedroom kind of and 1-bathroom house, and it costs 30,859 simoleons. So hopefully Mint Gen is generous to their kid and gives them a decent amount of money when they move out. And the lot traits that I chose are romantic aura, convivial, and fast internet. Also, I think my dog is snoring, so I'm sorry about that. And finally, and I apologize in advance, the packs that this house uses are Snowy Escape, Eco Lifestyle, Discover University, Island Living, Get Famous, Seasons, Get Together, My Wedding Stories, Dream Home Decorator, Parenthood, Paranormal, Tiny Living, Mosquito Stuff, My First Pet Stuff, Backyard Stuff, Cool Kitchen Stuff, and Perfect Patio Stuff. That is very much an unreasonable amount of packs used, and a lot of them are of course just one-off items. It's just the My First Pet Stuff couch. I think for Paranormal it was just the little wall decoration. Definitely did not need to use that many packs. But anyway, as I mentioned, I really do love this house. I think it turned out really cute, and I also think it's kind of funny. You'll notice I sort of prioritized the bathroom over any other part of the house. And that is because I wanted to make sure there was still at least one woohoo spot on this lot. Listen, Rose Gen, they're a little bit of a hoe, And that's okay, It just, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And so I prioritized the bathroom, made sure that there was a woohooable shower. But also I did sneak in Okay, well, it's not very snuck in. But there is a special bush on this lot. So your sim is covered, you know? They may have a single bed, but I definitely think that the two woohoo spots sort of make up for it. But yeah, I definitely think that this is for sure one of my favorite tiny houses, at least. I don't know if it's a favorite overall, but definitely one of my favorite tiny houses. So now I just have to worry about, you know, making the yellow gen house even better. Although I am concerned about what I'll be titling that house, because we've done Tiny and Minty and Tiny and Rosy, but Tiny and Yellowy doesn't, you know, flow as much, which is obviously very important. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this house and would like to download it, you can find it on the gallery by searching my ID, dawnlothario, or by searching the hashtag dawnlothario. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment all of your thoughts down below. I would love to hear from you, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, and I will speak to you all very soon. Goodbye!
Silent treatment in your cup, baby, we don't need to talk. Sorry if I'm making this hard, now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Look at me the way you do, keep giving myself into you. You know that I hate this part, surprised we ever got this far. We did go throughout the circumstances, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second chances. Surprised we ever got this far. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and there for hours. Lately I've been trying to figure out, wonder if you're ever coming down, ever coming down. Baby, how did we ever come this way? I know you don't want to stay. Dreamer out of space, keep rushing down the highway.